Hello, lovely ladies. My name is Rose Chastain, and this video is all about my new upcoming program, the Women's Business Program. And I designed this program. By the way, when I'm not looking at you, it's because I'm looking behind you, because that's where all my notes are. But I designed this program with two intentions in mind. One is that no matter where you are in your world, no matter what you're dealing with, if you have a dream about growing or starting or up-leveling or changing your business, or you just want to have a business that's more true to who you are and it honors you and it makes you just feel proud of what you've created in your life, this program is going to be for you. So that was one intention, is that it be available. I am a worldwide business consultant. I have consulted in almost every country in the world, and with all different kinds of people and all different backgrounds, so I have a lot of experience in the consulting. And I've been through many trials and tribulations in the owning of my own business. Sometimes I've been wildly successful, sometimes I've been horribly failing. Both things I learned more, actually, I was going to say both things I learned a lot from, but I learned more from the failures. But this particular class is actually designed to have you be able to design a business the way that's true to your heart. And that goes from everything from recording videos to doing your sales to your products to how you market, all of it. So we cover a whole bunch of things. It's a 10-week series. It's over the period of 10 weeks. We're going to start in November, the beginning of November, and we end in February. We skip all of the holidays, and there's plenty of time to do the work in between. So we start with, this is what we do. We start with your expectations. Myself and every other woman I know, actually most people, start a business and they have this thought like, oh, I can make money doing this and I'll have freedom and it'll be like the best thing ever. My favorite example is people who open restaurants because they think that all that's required to have a great restaurant is have great food. And it's like a million more things than that. So first issue, a roadblock that we run into in starting or growing a business is our own expectations. And one of the things women in particular deal with that I found is that they have an expectation that they're going to run a business like their father, like they've seen on TV. Most of our models of really successful business people are male, and men and women operate differently. So one of the things we'll do is make sure that your expectations of yourself can be fulfilled. Then session number 2 is we talk about where do you start. So what's the first thing you should look at? Is it, a lot of people that are like, what licenses do I need? That's not necessarily the first thing you should look at. It is a consideration, but we talk about where do you start so that you don't waste any of your time or money. Session 3, we talk about money, unknown roadblocks or belief systems or anything that you might have inherited, which we inherit a lot of conversations from our family, from our heritage about money and what is valuable. I know there's lots of families that have beliefs like, you can't make money doing that. Or you always have to stash money because it's scarce and you never know when you're going to have it or when you're not going to have it. So that's session 3. Session 4 is your purpose. So why are you doing this business? What do you want out of it? Is it a make cash and leave? Is it a express yourself and you have this burning desire inside of you that you want to make sure the world knows is available? What is it? Is it that you, are you a dancer? Do you want to physically dance or do you want to teach dance? So we'll look into what's the purpose and make sure you're clear on it so it'll give you very clear actions. Then session 5, 6, and 7 is all about sales. And before you run screaming, sales, these conversations are really fun and compelling and exciting, and they're a match for where you are right now. So I believe that sales is access to 2 things. I think it's the only thing that actually changes physical reality. So if I say, I have this great coffee cup for you, would you like to buy my coffee cup? And you say yes, that coffee cup has physically moved from my possession to your possession, and the money that you had in your pocket has physically moved from your possession to my possession. The world physically changes through sales. So it's a really cool, exciting, compelling thing. Like, what relationships can you create? What opportunities can you create for staff, for your community, for your family? So that's one thing I believe about sales. And then the other thing that I really believe about sales is that when women thrive in the arena of sales, they tend to bring a whole bunch of their community along with them. Their friends, their cousin is their IT guy, and their neighbor is in fact, my neighbor is my shipping department for my other company. So we tend to actually include the community. So I really believe that women running successful companies could make the world a better place. Okay, session 8 is about your customers and your staff. So what's your plan for them? Who are they for you? What do you want to deliver on them? What kind of relationship do you want? How are you going to train them? What's the operational structure? Session 9 is your launch plan. So how are you going to let the world know about you? What is the first, second, and third thing you're going to do? How do you get people to want to come in? To when they first hear about you, they want to participate. So that's session 9. And then session 10 is all about your future plan and your resources. So what do you need? What regular support might you need? What books do you need? What sort of partnerships can you need? So then we go over that and make sure that everyone in this class actually gets what they need. In addition to being in the class, you have access to a private Facebook group that's full of all the women who are in the program with you. So you're able to actually work together and feed off each other, and it's a really cool, intimate sisterhood that gets created. So that's available to you too. And then during this 10-week session, during this time period, I'm completely available to you. You can reach out, email, phone, whatever. So we are making sure that you are successful. So again, the dates are, as I scroll behind you, November 6th will be our first session. They're Wednesday evenings at 5:30 p.m. And it'll go about 2 to 3 sessions per month. And it ends February 19th. The cost for this, if you pay in full, is $750, and if you make payments, it's $100 per session. So I wanted to make sure this was easily accessible to you, and if you are someone who needs support with paying the $750 or the $100 per session, please reach out to me. I'll see what scholarships are available so we can make sure you get supported. So this whole project is a gift from my heart to you. I believe that every woman should be able to design, create, and fulfill on her dreams. And if that's a business, I'm here to support you having that business. So I love you. I can't wait to meet you, and I can't wait to work with you. I'll see you soon. Bye.